New Zealand sport is shit at the moment, you all agree? Absolute crap, innit? We gone soft, eh? Man, I remember watching Buck Shelford one day, right? He played half a test match football game after someone raked his scrotum and ripped out his nut. That, ladies and gentlemen, takes ball. I watched a game where Mark Graham, who was already playing with a snapped Achilles tendon, got a stiff arm round the throat, man, and he played the rest of his game with just his head. That's tough. Now, these guys today, man, they all play like tampons, don't they? In 1 week, out 3. Soft, man. They're all gone soft, man. Seriously, you know how they pick the All Black captain now? You know, one of the criteria for picking the All Black captain now is the All Black captain must give a great speech. Well, excuse me, but I don't want my All Black captain giving a great losing speech. I don't give a fuck if my All Black captain grunts and drags his paws along the ground as long as at the end of the game he says, yeah, we shoved it right in their fucking ass. And same again next week. That's what I want from my All Black captain. See, now seriously, it all started going wrong a couple of years ago, right? When 5 Super 12 players wouldn't play a game of rugby because their wives were having babies. Fucking poofters. I mean, seriously, no, fair enough. It was the first child. Like, it was the first child, I could understand. But in most cases, it was a second child. Some cases, it was a third child. And in some cases, shit, they were only having girls. How would a man want to take up a game of Super 12 football anyway, just to stay home and listen to his wife moan? I mean, seriously, man, when you girls are pregnant, boy, you moan, don't you? Oh, God, you carry on. When my wife went into labour, right, I'm taken to the hospital, right? I'm taken to the hospital. She moaned the whole way there, man, just whinged and bleated. I'm like, fucking harden up, woman, for God's sake. Starting to sound like an All Black man. All the way to the hospital, why do I have to push the car up the hill with the 2 flat tires? It's interesting, you know what different people say to you when you just had a baby, eh? It's interesting, especially young couples. Like when we just had our 3rd baby, right? Get lots of young couples coming up to you and go, were you at the birth? Were you at the birth? Like it's an Easter show ride. Well, you had the birth, but a fair cop though. I mean, like most of these young couples have never seen a real birth before, right? Only births I've ever seen is on programs like Shortland Street. And a Shortland Street birth's nothing like a real birth, right? Shortland Street birth goes, oh. And correct me if I'm wrong, ladies, but real births are nothing like that, are they? No, real births aren't Shortland Street, it's Nightmare on fucking Elm Street, isn't it? You walk into that delivery suite, your missus is sitting there, her head spinning around, green vomits coming out, she's going, you fucking asshole! I don't care if she's Mother Teresa, you asshole, you did this to me! Then it goes from the Nightmare on Elm Street to the Alien as this thing comes bursting out of her body going, I'm gonna fuck the rest of your life, And as a man, you look down at this pulping, seething mess covered in blood, snot and shit, and you're thinking to yourself, fuck, I'm never sticking my cock back in there. 3 days later, you go, fuck it, I'm a man. Ring up your mates, hey Barry, I'm going back in. I'm not back in 3 days, give Sigourney Weaver a call. New Zealand sport, man, we've gone soft. We have gone soft, man, and it's no good for anyone, eh? Any Australians in? Yeah. Only a dumb Australian would say yeah. Because those Australians, man, you got to give it to them, mate. They're winning everything at the moment, man. They're whipping our ass and everything, aren't they? And they're so humble with it too, aren't they? True story, I was standing in a bar in Bondi there, right? Minding my own business, just having a couple of beers and standing there having a few beers. This Aussie guy came up to me and went, So, mate, where are you from? I went, oh, mate, I'm a Kiwi. He went, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Called out to his missus, hey, Shirl! Abbo fella here reckons he's a Kiwi. She went, fucking sheep shagger? I said, I beg your pardon, madam. She went, well, you're a Kiwi, aren't you? And you? She goes, oh, you blokes shag sheep, don't you? I went, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we do. Yeah. Every kid in New Zealand gets given a sheep at 13 years old, and we shag its ass for 2 years. Then we export it to Australia, and you fuckers eat it. Think about that the next time the gravy's running down your chin, huh? But we have gone soft. We have gone soft. And you know whose fault it is? You know whose fault it is? I'll tell you whose fault it is. It's those dick-licking, rug-munching, salad-eating pieces of shit from Waikato University. Oh, seriously, man, the University of Political Correctness. People doing women's studies and flower arranging, man. Have you heard the latest piece of shit to come out of that university lately? You heard this one? Apparently now, they want this thing where you don't take the score during games. Because that creates competition. Everyone touch the ball. Everyone just have fun. Let the fat kid score. Fuck the fat bastard. Make him sit in the grandstand and eat all the pies.
And just when you thought things couldn't get any funnier...
Here's one you can't tell at work on Monday. A Māori, a Samoan and a Tongan are in a Commodore. Who's driving?